Let's stay outside a little bit. Let's stay outside just a little longer. Show everybody you was a good girl today. Show everybody what a good girl you were. Come on, Piggy. Don't go in. Don't go in, Piggy. Don't go in, Piggy. Don't go in, Piggy. Don't go in. Don't go in, Piggy. Nah. Stay out here. Nah. 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 She's coming through. She was between my legs, y'all. She said she's going in the house. She did come outside today. That was a good girl, Darla. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Darla. You itching? I need to put some stuff on you outside so you won't itch. Need to put some stuff on you outside so you don't itch, baby girl. Baby girl. Went outside today and used the potty. What a good girl. That is a good girl, Darla. This is about the time of day that both the pigs go to bed. And I'm glad. Gonna mow me over. Okay. Just stopped off there for a break, I guess. Just for a little rest. Okay. She's gonna need another segment of dinner. And then she will go to bed. Let's see, what can we give her now? Probably some oats and raisins. Here you go. One more little bit. Gosh, I could have got away with not. She was going straight to bed. I didn't know. One time Darla got, I had a margarita sitting somewhere stupid, and she got a hold of it and dumped it and drank it. And she got drunk. Y'all, it was funny. I have a video up of it. She was staggering around and throwing that ball at me. Y'all have seen her when we had to move her here. She came to live with us when she was 2 weeks old and never went anywhere again ever until we moved here last October. And we ended up having to make our front porch, we had to disguise it as a living room. So, like, we backed our pickup truck up to, it was like a little wooden deck type of porch. We backed our pickup truck up, and then we put this big piece of carpet out. As you walked out our front door, it looked like you just were walking into a room. And then up in there in the carpet and on the trailer, it wasn't the truck, it was the trailer actually. And I had the cage there, but she'll go in the cage if I have the back of it open and I'm laying in it, so she came in the cage. That's how we finally got her loaded. It took us 3 days. Then we had to drive with her on that little trailer behind my son's truck. I had to sit on the little trailer too, just in case she tried to bust out. Then we brought her here, and then she wouldn't come in the house for another day. Pigs like routine a lot, and they don't like to switch it up. If you give your pig an apple every day at 4 o'clock, I promise you at 4:15, that pig is going to know you didn't give her that apple. Isn't that right, Darla? Okay, you going to bed now? I need to fix your bed. If I fix her bed, she gets so mad. Like, I try to fix it where it's more comfortable. If she even thinks I touched it, she'll come over here and rip it up. Hi, Meadow. Does it poop in the house? No, not usually, but after a bad winter moving in a new house, and we had a snowstorm and could not let her go out the door without breaking her leg. We had to let her use the bathroom in a urinal thing. And so now we've got problems getting her taught back that she can't do that. And then Solar Lab, call the cops. No, thank you. Meadow doesn't poop in the house. Meadow, that's good, yeah. DC, your house is a mess. Yes, DC, it is, but we just moved in here. We inherited this house. We had another house, and this is my grandpa's house and my dad, and they died. And this stuff, like all this furniture, this stuff is not mine. And when we moved in here, this house was piled to the ceiling full of just collectibles and stuff. Nobody lived in it for 12 years. So, like all this stuff, this is my dad's stuff. And we've done a lot because you couldn't even walk in here. And so now that it's warm, we're getting it all out there to the barn. But that's why it looks like that in here. Because, like, we just moved in here and the ceilings had fell in. So we had to, like, scoop insulation up from the floor and put new drywall up in the ceilings and everything. And that's why it looks like that in here. You know, we keep our dishes done and all that stuff. We're just trying to get everything moved around. Like, none of this is mine. None of my, all that stuff. That's mine, that guitar stack right there. That's mine, guitar. Hi. He has a nice bed. Not really. She needs a nicer bed, really. But, like, all the junk sitting around and stuff is not mine. Now, all the fuzz in here that Audie picked up of the pillow, we did do that. Could I be monitored to you? Yes. Thank you so much. Do you like dogs? I love dogs. I had a little Chihuahua and had her for 8 years, and we had her. She died at Christmas. Yeah, I do like dogs. My little dog died at Christmas, and I'll probably get me another one. But I'm going to want to find one that is just like her, probably. She was a little applehead Chihuahua. Hi, Daddy. Daddy wants to cuddle. Always just wants to cuddle. It's hard for me to get her on camera because she tries to get under me. Poor Dottie. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay. I loved her. Name was Wawa. She's a Chihuahua. Her name was Wawa. She was the coolest dog. She's so cool. Oh, I might turn the camera around. Yeah, the walls needing painted and all that stuff. It's because we just moved in here, and this, like, nobody even lived in here at all for 12 years, or even came in here. And the floor joist is broke, and it's like walking to a fun house. Gotta get in there and fix it. Bacon. No, this ain't very good bacon. These things don't make much good eating. Why her wig crooked? Who's got a wig on? I don't have a wig on. It's my hair. I've got it up in the back, and it's not down even. How do you get pigs? Okay, the first pig I got, was at a farmer's market. You can find them, and the second one I got was on Craigslist. You can find them on Craigslist. And I paid $20 or $40 for the first one and $40 for the second one. And then this pig right here got loose from somewhere, her and her brother, where they raised Julienne pigs. I actually know where. But the thing of it is, they didn't take care of them and they let them roam the roads. They lived a good half mile from me, and this went on for 2 weeks. Nobody caring to get them or whatever. So I caught her and I kept her. But they are more expensive. They stay smaller, and they're obviously sweeter. But that's how I got her. I found her. But you can rescue them from sanctuaries that rescue pigs. Did y'all know that in the Bahamas, they have an island there where all these pigs live that nobody wanted, right? And they take them there to the Bahamas and just let them live. And the people come in on boats and feed them, and they swim out to meet you. Google it. They swim out to meet you and everything. And That's in the Bahamas. I would love to go there and swim with the pigs. You can check your paper though. Look at her. She's mad. She's mad because she wants me to cuddle up there, hold her. She wants to go. She'll lay right here at my bedroom door and wait there because she wants to go in there and get in my bed. But I can't leave her in there because I can't trust her because she gets in stuff. There you go, Dottie. There you go. Let me get caught up here. Um, I'm gonna keep it real. I saw it before. You think you saw it before? I had a pig, but he died, Meadow. Oh, I'm sorry. Your pig died. Was it recent? I think I saw it. Jack, Chris, are you gonna turn her into bacon? No, 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 no. She's mad. We won't even eat our catfish that we have. We keep in our pond because they're pets. She's mad because you kidnapped her. Yeah. So many people being horrible. She's just trying to share her life. Thank you so much, Pink Palm Puff Pookie. Chevy, I'm going to keep it real. Is her hair soft? Her hair is soft. This one's hair is really soft. And the other pig, the black pig, her hair is really wiry. But pigs have hair and not fur. There's a difference. And it's to do with the hair follicle. And so pigs cannot get fleas. They can get lice, which that don't happen, but they can't get fleas. It's like people's head cannot get fleas. Yes, you can get bit by fleas, but as far as like catching a case of fleas in your hair, they don't do that. Just lice, because lice likes hair and fleas like fur. But she is soft. And then Jack's and pork chops, no pork chops, bacon and eggs for some reason. She has a nice bed. She has a nicer bed than the other one. Nice pet. Thank you. Just tell me to hide any users' comments. Okay. I will. Like, the stuff about the bacon and all that, that's fine. It's just, it's just jokes. That's fine. If somebody says my house is a mess, that's fine. But if someone says something really, really bad, you know what I mean? Or any kind of dirty. Like, I don't like anybody to come on there and anything sexual or nothing like that. That's what I don't like. Okay, please. Wendy, I need to translate. I don't know how. We had some pigs, but then we slaughtered them. They were talking up the grass from the cable on our ranch. And oh yeah, and down in, I don't know if you're in Texas, but the wild pigs, they can be destructive really bad. But I don't like the shows where they shoot them though. Pigs can't get fleas. I had no idea. That's true. Pigs can't get fleas. What's happening? I'm just watching a piggy that wants to go to bed. Being rude. Thank you so much, Pink. KT, at least you saved them and they're happy with you. Yes, they are. They're happy with me. Is she housebroken? Yes. Pigs will not use the bathroom where they eat or sleep, usually, mostly. And this little pig here, she had a couple accidents when I first got her, and then that was it. She will drive us crazy if she wants to go out. She'll beat on that gate like bang, 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 bang. Is it true they don't sweat? That's exactly true. They do not have sweat glands, so they don't sweat. And that's why they will waller in the mud when it's hot outside. But they really don't like to be dirty, and they don't really usually like water. They hate rain. But they waller in the mud and get it on them to cool off. Thank you, Pink Panther. Carlos. Hi, Carlos. Olivia. Hi. Life with Maggie. Hi. Jack. One thing, too, I need glasses, too. Yeah, I live in Missouri. Our ranch is not too big, just about, wow. They have 13,000 acres. That's big to me. I have 50 acres and it's big. Then we own a share of the Good Ranch in Texas. Ooh, that is awesome. Do you have like cows? Is that mostly on your ranch? Wife with Maggie. Me and my mom have always wanted a pig, but they're illegal in North Carolina. Oh my gosh, I lived in North Carolina for 12 years and I might move back there and I didn't know. I bet there's an ordinance probably that you can't have them in town. I bet that's what it is. Illegal to have in town. Yeah, that happens here. It's different from town to town. Like, somebody tried to get me for having my pig in town one time with a different pig, and thank heavens they didn't. The dog catcher said they had to go check, and they came back and said we didn't have an ordinance. But some towns do not let you have any type of farm animal in town. But these shouldn't even be considered that because they stay in your house and they're like a dog. I'm gonna keep it real. This little pig went to the market. Wife with Maggie. Well, where we live in North Carolina. I lived in Fuquay, Varina. And where did the expression I'm sweating like a pig? I don't know. Like sweat hogs? Yeah, really, that's a good question. Like sweat hogs. There's a bar named Sweat Hogs. I've heard different things called that. And they don't sweat. So that is funny. Wonder why they do that. This is my little baby. She's so sweet. You're so sweet, Dottie. You are so sweet. Alright, guys, I gotta go film a video for my fishing channel. If anybody likes cat fishing, got a channel called Pond Stars. Not Pawn Stars, but Pond Stars. Also, if anyone is trying to start their own YouTube channel, I have one called Get Rich with Gretchen, and that's teaching people to start their own YouTube. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. You're helping me get my watch hours, and I'm so glad to get to talk to some of you, and I'm just excited. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.